IQ Milking Unit, a smarter way to milk cows. Welcome to a new age in milking equipment technology. Welcome to revolutionary innovation and intelligence. Welcome to IQ Milking. At Gia Farm Technologies, we recognize that today's dairy producers need to maximize their milk production while providing the ultimate in udder health. We also recognize that today's producers need to continually provide a higher quality product to the market. With the revolutionary four-way milking technology, available exclusively within the IQ Milking Unit, cows will experience the most comfortable milking possible. Dairy producers will experience the most efficient milk harvesting process, and consumers will receive the highest quality product possible. That's intelligent milking. That's IQ milking. The key to quality milk production is vacuum stability, and the IQ unit transforms traditional milking unit mechanics with its unique four-way flow technology. Featuring an automatic vacuum shifting system, the unit only activates complete vacuum for each individual quarter as the liner is attached to the teat. Watch this animation closely to see exactly what is happening inside the unit during attachment. Vacuum levels remain constant, which means fewer unit slips and squawks, and no vacuum fluctuations, even during a unit kickoff. In addition, there is virtually no chance of drawing in debris from the udder or floor while attaching the unit, and this means cleaner milk filters and improved bacteria counts.
The milk filter cleanliness is something that we monitor as part of our routine process of evaluating how good each shift is done. It was something we've done for probably 5 or 6 years, and it's one of the best policing tools that we have is to show how well each of our shifts are doing. And we saw an immediate improvement in how clean the filters were from when we switched to the IQ unit. You don't have the issue with the unit falling into the deck and sucking manure or urine or milk or whatever might be on the deck if the unit were to get kicked off. But I think the other thing is too, there's less kickoffs because of the stable vacuum level it's found in this claw, but especially in the 2-year-old heifers, they're much calmer milking, and therefore they're defecating less in the parlor. They milk out more cleanly, more efficiently, so it's kind of a double win situation.
The first big improvement that I saw was just, number one, the quietness of the milker, okay? And probably more important than that, though, is just the vacuum. Meaning that you weren't getting so much air suction and the way they function, so that it just doesn't suck all the extra water, manure, etc. I mean, it's so much cleaner, resulting in cleaner milk filter pads is a huge improvement. But also in the quietness of just hearing things in the parlor. You don't have milkers squawking, you don't have that vacuum inflection, and that's huge.
To fully distinguish this revolutionary technology from traditional milking units, you have to use your ears. Take a moment to listen to an actual attachment of the IQ Milking Unit. Now, listen to a traditional unit attachment. Listen to the IQ again, noting the significant reduction in noise. The parlor is not only a much quieter operating environment, but the stable vacuum levels provide a more optimal milking session with better, more continuous flow rates. The IQ unit simply helps to protect the overall teat health of your cows, which is one of your most valuable assets.
The flow rate change has been incremental, I think, as we've gone on, and I think that's something that's probably going to continue to improve. Obviously, I don't know if you can ever max that out to what you want it to be, but there's definitely been some increase, and I think that goes back to what I mentioned earlier as far as the stability of the claw, the vacuum in the claw, and how well the cows are milking through that entire milking process. If you get the animal prepped and she's ready to milk when the unit goes on, this unit is going to do a tremendous job of evenly milking the cow, and it's going to give you an increase in flow rates and obviously a decrease in unit duration, which is very important. The bimodal letdowns, that's something also that we monitor very closely, and it's a way for us to measure how well our people are prepping cows. And then once the unit's on the cow, if she was prepped correctly, are we getting the flow coming through on the unit? It's a way for us to monitor how good the people are doing without being physically in the parlor. It's a report that comes off of the dairy plan program. And we saw probably a 1 to 2% reduction in our bimodal numbers. And again, I think that goes back to our heifer pen primarily, where that's had been a huge issue. Those heifers were somewhat nervous before, and they're calmer now, therefore better milk letdown, reduction in bimodals.
The unique four-quarter design of the IQ also helps to prevent teat-to-teat cross-contamination of mastitis-causing bacteria that can occur during unit slips or when a large amount of vacuum is introduced into the milking unit. This feature further helps to enhance the milk quality levels on your operation. The IQ milking unit was designed with the natural structure of the cow's udder in mind. Weight of the IQ unit is distributed precisely for an even and complete milkout, and longer, more flexible short milk tubes easily adjust to various udder shapes and sizes. Also, while traditional milking units collect milk in the unit bowl, the IQ is subdivided into 4 separate guide chambers that channel the milk toward the outlet. This means milk is transferred quickly from the unit, even at the highest of flow rates. The slim profile of the IQ, along with the unique location of the short air tubes, makes this unit more difficult for a cow to kick off compared to traditional milking units. And the combined location of the milk hose and long pulsation tube make the IQ unit more flexible for a comfortable fit on the udder. Milking operators will love this unit as well. Its lightweight design is easy to handle, and the unique removable bracket ensures that the unit hangs in such a way that it is always ready for immediate attachment. Also, operators can choose whether they want to attach all 4 liners at once or one at a time.
As far as my milkers going with the change of the different unit, at first they were a little bit hands-off-ish, more worried how things would work, but once we got them accustomed, actually by the second day, they had things figured out probably better than we did.
The IQ milking unit features a patented liner design and attachment bracket for liner changes that are quick and easy. And the unique liner and shell combination eliminates the possibility of liner twists to guarantee the quick and complete milkouts that you expect. Shells, liners, and brackets can be assembled ahead of time for liner changes that take only minutes to complete instead of hours, saving producers precious downtime in the parlor.
As far as changing the units and the inflations, we do it every 2 weeks, okay? And the time that it takes us to change those now feels like 10 minutes, and it's probably maybe 15, but realistically, it's a 10-minute job to go through, change those tops on, off. Now, we do have those liners preloaded for us with our provider, but for us, that's huge. It's just quick and easy. It's very easy. We love it. Quite honestly, I don't find anything so far in the 6 months that we've used these IQ milkers that I don't like.
The quietness of the milker is something that is very advantageous for people using it. You know, they can hear better. They can hear if there is a slip somewhere. It's extremely quiet in here. It's unbelievable how quiet. I mean, there wouldn't be a lot of difference in sound if the cows were in here right now and we were milking during this process. It is so quiet. But then that feeds into the milkability of the unit, how stable the vacuum level is, and that feeds into teat-end condition and teat-end health, which feeds into somatic cell count and mastitis. So, I mean, it's a big circle and a big wheel, and once you get the thing turning in the right direction, it's nice to just keep it going that way. So hopefully this is something that we can see continued improvement on.
With the revolutionary IQ milking unit from GIA Farm Technologies, today's progressive dairy producers can use advanced technology to simply milk smarter, achieving the ultimate combination of cow health, milk quality, and operation efficiency. Welcome to IQ Milking.